All right, so now we are going on to the social media roundup. This is the section of the show where we go around and we kind of scour the interwebs for your insightful, intriguing, or just downright funny posts about our Orlando Magic. And we're starting off today with @EverydayCarter. I love this one. As a little bit of a history buff and a literature buff, there's a pic of the Trojan horse. And Everyday Carter says the old bait and switch. And the Trojan horse is representing Paolo Banchero's rookie year. That's what everyone's looking at, Pish.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
that's what they're all looking at. But secretly inside, ready to take over Troy, is Jalen Suggs having a huge leap in year 2.
Yeah, I like this one mostly. I don't even know if that's what's exactly in the belly of the horse, but I love the concept of everyone focusing on Paolo Banchero when there is so many other good things. We've talked about it a lot on this show. So many other good positive things to be happy about. And one or two of those things is going to happen. Suggs making a leap. I also feel like Cole's going to make a leap. We'll talk about that in a second.
Yep.
But like, whatever's in the belly of this horse, I don't necessarily think they're ready for it. But I think that's what's going to help those guys take that next step. They're not the focal point of the team right now, especially for the first couple of weeks of the season. Everyone's going to be talking Paulo, wanting to see how he's doing and all that stuff. And it's going to allow Wendell to put up 20 and 10 and
quietly
and Franz to dip into the 20s himself. And like people are going to be like, oh man, this team's kind of nice right now. And it'll be too late. We'll be inside.
Troy will have fallen.
And we'll be dominating, yeah.
NBA championship. We had Evan Pucalo. Sorry, Evan. He also responded saying, I feel like Suggs only needs to be average offensively to be worth his draft pick. His defense is already so good, but would be great if he could just be a little bit much better than that. And, you know,
good take.
I think that's true, right? Just a little bit of an uptick. And I really like what you said, Pish. Paulo seems to be so far a guy that can handle that coverage. He can take the heat.
Yep.
The Jamal Mosley heat in the fan attic right now. He can take that heat so that the rest of the team can kind of just mosey along a little bit and a little under the radar. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Just mosey along a little bit. And I think Jalen Suggs, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of, Jalen kind of being an afterthought for me right now.
Okay.
I got a little hyped up with Paulo. I think because he was injured a lot last year, he kind of flew under my radar a little bit. But we all know he's a defensive stopper.
Yep.
Definitely one of the best rookie defenders in the league. Going to be establishing himself as one of the best, point guard or guard defenders in the league. And like you said, there's so many guys that could be inside the belly of that horse. I really think it would be. I think Jalen's going to thrive this year, man. I mean, he had a lot of pressure coming in as number 5. There was a scrutiny on him in the national media a little bit, and definitely in the Orlando market. I'm sure he heard some of the noise around he's not really kind of living up to the expectation. And I think that he's been in the lab. We've been seeing those gym workouts looking good. Everyone looks good one-on-one, but
not me yesterday, man. I got my ass kicked.
But I'm really excited to see who is that individual in the Trojan horse, or maybe it's a couple. Maybe it's Jalen Suggs.
It could be a team of people, as it was in the actual Trojan horse.
Yes, and totally true. Yeah, Chuma. I'm always on that Chuma train. So we'll see who's going to be that mystery breakout guy. Everyday Carter thinking Jalen Suggs.